Good Sunday morning. This is Silverman, Dr. Silverman, and I'm at home. And today I really want to talk to you about hydration and the food probiotics. And I just want to share the way I hydrate myself and how I optimize the home and handmade probiotics in my drinks. So my goal of drinking is about 2 liters of something that contains water. So that's why I use the glass containers. I reuse the glass containers. I really love fizzy water. So I use 2 of this, and these are 750 milliliters each. However, I drink a little bit out of both and then add. So essentially it is 1 liter 1 liter bottle each because I replenish it. So what do I do? Number one, I like my drinks tasty. So I have my own what is called brain drinks, which keeps me hydrated, focused, concentrated, and they taste yummy. It's a raspberry flavor, has a very little caffeine in it, 12 milligrams of caffeine. So this is the starting base. I pour the powder into the bottles. So then before I add water, I add my kefir. And being a vegan, I make my own coconut kefir. How do I do that? You know, I got, obviously you see 2 jars and they're cloudy because I clean them on occasion because all these impurities are probiotics. It's a culture. So 1 jar contains water grains. Again, I got it as a gift. I got this water grains as a gift. However, you can order them online. You can buy them in main grocery stores. eBay is a great source for water kefir. I bought it from eBay. I was very happy. And the second jar actually has the dairy-based grains. Another friend of mine gave me these grains, and you see how much of the grains are here. I got very little, maybe not even that much. And this is about 3 years old. And they grew, they're very happy in the coconut water. If you have ever made your kefir or yogurt or make your kombucha, you know that this drink needs a sugar for the bacteria. It's bacteria's food to eat it. However, when bacteria utilizes the sugar, the drink is not sweet at all. So you need to make it sweet, you need to make it palatable. That is why I use my, as I previously mentioned, my drinks. Again, they are sweetened with stevia. So now, so what do I do? So I pour a little bit out of the jar through the funnel, maybe about 100 to 200 cc's in the jar. And then I pour another one in another jar. So now you see both of my jars are basically empty from the liquid and full of culture or the grains. So what do? I add, whenever it's low on the fluids, I just simply add organic coconut water. Again, which I purchase at regular grocery stores. And this is my system of making my coconut water kefir. So let me just pour some coconut water in the jars. And by tomorrow or by the day after tomorrow, all the sweetness is going to go, and I have my next batch available. As you see, it doesn't take no time at all, but this is the way I take care of my health. So now you see this jar is full again, and this jar, I don't keep it too full because it's a lot of fluid, and then I cover it with a mesh and with the rubber band. So very simple. Now, if I want to make something that is per se thicker and more substantial, I definitely can utilize the same grains, and I use coconut cream in my case, and I buy organic coconut cream, and I make sure that the lining is BPA free and sulfate free. And this is there's only one ingredient in this jar. However, usually when I make my coconut, I call it coconut sour cream, or you can call it coconut yogurt. I use my probiotics that I eat. I supplement with probiotics. I just crush them and mix them with the coconut cream. And in about 3-4 days, I've got an amazing, yummy yogurt or sour cream. So now my bottle is ready for water. And I keep my water in, I buy different kinds of water, as well as you see, we have reverse osmosis. I buy mineral water at the special mineral water store. And then I keep it in the glass container. I transfer my water from the plastic container. I want as minimum plastics exposure as I can get. And you just pour it to the brim. And there you go. So, and I'm going to have 2 bottles of my daily hydration. Oh yes, what I forgot to mention is I always remineralize my drinks, and I will just show you what I do. You can use a Himalayan salt. I use very coarse, non-processed Bristol organic raw salt that I buy at one of the organic stores. I just use a pinch of it, and you know that this salt is very, very rich in minerals. So that's it. So here's my drink. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to let it. I'm going to sit it actually for a couple of minutes. I call it drink maturity. And that's it for the day. I wish you a happy and healthy week. And I'm sending you a lot of love. Thank you.